What are your current business challenges?
One of the challenges I faced was capital, because you have to, first of all, you have to register a business. That's what you have to start with. And registering a business is not cheap to begin with. And then also now trying to get clients. I remember that was also one of my main challenges. However, I was blessed because where I was working before, I had some people who already knew me. So when I told them that I've started my own thing, they were really encouraged and they also promoted me. And some of the challenges I'm facing right now is that there are so many people who are also in events. So you try and form a niche for yourself, try and form something specific, a product. Your product has to be above par and what others are doing in order for you to be able to make money, because there's so many briefcase event organizers out there. So that's one of the main challenges. Each and every corner you'll turn, oh, I'm an event organizer, I deal in events, So there are very many people.
High points and low points of your venture.
Every event for me is a high moment, I won't lie. When you see it come to completion and everything looks perfect and the client is happy, that's always a high moment for me. I can't pinpoint just one, because each and every single successful event is a high moment. I enjoy it. That's what keeps me doing it, because I always believe you should have a passion for what you're doing. And so for me, that gives me the adrenaline I need, that high I need to continue and look for the next job so that I can get my next high. Low moments are when the low moments come when the event doesn't go exactly how it's supposed to be. For example, a supplier lets you down, or you forget a crucial thing you're supposed to do, and you realize, oh no, I should have done this, and the client is there bearing down on you. Those are usually really, really bad, because I tend to be a perfectionist. So when things don't run well, I can be really, really low throughout the whole event. Everyone's like, it's good, but I'm thinking there's that one glaring mistake that I didn't get through.
Resources needed to scale up your business.
Because you always have to keep in line with what is the need at the moment. If you look at corporate events, they're always looking for the next technology that's in use during the event. If you look at weddings, they're always looking for the next thing that looks really good, the next kind of decor, that kind of thing. In terms of skills, to work with, I need to grow as an events organizer. I wish there was a degree course in events management. I'm sure they've signed up for it. Right now, what we have are certificates given by organizations and firms, institutions here and there, which are well and good, and they really do help. But if there could be a tailor-made degree course just for events management, I think it would be wonderful. I'm going to expose myself as much as possible, because I try as much as possible to partner with people who are doing the same thing I'm doing, but have done it for a longer time, so I can gain more experience, more skills, more knowledge. And also the internet. The internet is a wonderful, wonderful resource to have, because you get to partner with other event organizers now out there and you see what they're doing, and you compare to what's happening in our market and try and readjust that and see how it can fit into our market so that you're relevant, but you're still on top of your game.
What is your hiring policy?
It depends on what is required, because it can be as high as 15 or 20 for an event, or as little as 5. It just depends on the kind of event and what exactly is needed.
How do you balance work and personal life?
You need to take a course in juggling. That's what you need to do, because it's very hard. I'm doing an online degree, so that's actually, it's very demanding. You need to be quite disciplined, and then you're running your own business, which also demands a lot of your time. Then you still have family who want to see you. It's just, you have to optimize your time. Know your best working hours, know your low points, know to always take a break. There's a reason why the government gives its employees, says you should hire somebody for 7 minus 1 days, making it 6 days. Even the Bible says you rest on the Sabbath. There's a reason for that, because your body can actually break down and wear down if you don't take a break. So it's hard. I won't lie, it's a very, very hard thing to do, but it's possible.
What are your future plans?
Oh, I'd love to be known regionally and in Africa as a premier events organizer. That's what I'd really, really like to be known. Where I'm getting calls from Burundi, from South Africa to come and organize an event because people know I do quality work. Actually, I want to start offices in Mombasa. I want to start offices, branch also in Kisumu. Then I go to East Africa, Eastern Africa, and then continue expanding so that ideas and designs will be known everywhere.
What kind of CSR activities are you involved in?
My partner and I, we do different things. For example, there's a school in Mkuru Kwanzenga that we are supporting. However, we have different ideas because what we'd like to be now are social entrepreneurs, where we're not focused on making money and the profit maximization per se, but the benefit that we can bring to our community. Those are midterm plans we actually have, because we want the business to grow big enough so we can now start reserving some of the money to go into the projects we have. But we're supporting schools, we're supporting graduates, high school graduates, people who've just finished high school are trying to figure out what they want to do. We take them in, we train them, tell them, okay, what do you want to do? This is what we're doing. So go out there, get exposed. Okay, this is not what you want to do. This is what you want to do. By all means, go and do it.